What are the 3 milestones, most important milestones that led to here?
That's a good question.
Okay, what was step 1?
I think step 1 was seeing other people do it. Step 1 was in the initial days of podcasting, like in 2009 when I started podcasting and only been around for a couple of years. The first was Adam Curry, my good friend, who was the podfather. He invented podcasting. And then, I remember Adam Carolla had a show because he had a radio show. His radio show got canceled, and so he decided to just do the same show but do it on the internet, and that was pretty revolutionary. Nobody was doing that. And then there was the experience that I had doing different morning radio shows, like Opie and Anthony in particular, because it was fun. And we would just get together with a bunch of comedians. I'd be on the show with like 3 or 4 other guys that I knew, and it was always just looked forward to it. It was just such a good time. And I said, God, I miss doing that. It's so fun to do that. I wish I could do something like that. And then I saw Tom Green set up. Tom Green had a setup in his house, and he essentially turned his entire house into a television studio. And he did an internet show from his living room. He had servers in his house and cables everywhere. He had to step over cables. This is like 2007. I'm like, Tom, this is nuts. Like, this is... And I'm like, you got to figure out a way to make money from this. Like,
I wish everybody in the internet could see your setup. It's nuts. I just want to let you guys know that. It's not just this.
Yeah. So that was the beginning of it, is just seeing other people do it and then saying, all right, let's just try it. And then so the beginning days, we just did it on a laptop. Had a laptop with a webcam and just messed around, had a bunch of comedians come in, and we would just talk and joke around, and I did it like once a week. And then I started doing it twice a week. And then all of a sudden I was doing it for a year, and then I was doing it for 2 years. And then it was like, oh, it's starting to get a lot of viewers, a lot of listeners, and then I just kept doing it. That's all it is. I just kept doing it because I enjoyed doing it.
Was there any setback?
No, there's never really a setback.
Really?
No.
It must have been. Or
it's not the same kind of story.
You're just resilient, or you're just tough.
No. It wasn't tough or hard. It was just interesting. So I just
You were never once punched in the face.
No, not in the show. No, not really.
Mm-hmm.
Not doing the show.
You never did something that big blowback.
Nope. Not really. No, it all just kept growing.
Mm-hmm.
It kept growing, and the thing stayed the same from the beginning to now. And the thing is, I enjoy talking to people. I've always enjoyed talking to interesting people.
I could even tell just when we walked in, the way you interacted with everybody, not just me. Yeah, that's cool.
People are cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's an amazing gift to be able to have so many conversations with so many interesting people, because it changes the way you see the world, because you see the world through so many different people's eyes. And you have so many different people have different perspectives and different opinions and different philosophies and different life stories. And, it's an incredibly enriching and educating experience having so many conversations with so many amazing people. And that's all I started doing, and that's all I do now. Even now, when I book the show, I do it on my phone, and I basically go through this giant